Okay, in this video what I'm going to demonstrate, I will show you guys how to take any of these part to the Photoshop and do the texturing in there. We have seen how to work in the mud box, but we haven't seen how to take the pieces into the Photoshop directly. Okay, I select the wing. Fairly easy, open, because it's been a group. Before I take this part into the mud box, what I want to do, I want to unwrap the UV. It's really simple. What I'll do, unwrap UVW modifier. I apply unwrap UVW modifier. Then I go to the open UV editor. It's look like this. I'm going to unwrap really quickly. Select the polygon, normal mapping. There's a few options for you to choose. What I'm going to choose, top and bottom mapping. Okay, then it will unwrap the top and bottom. See, really quick. It's done in a sec. Then I want to see which is the top. Okay, this shell is belong to top. That's what I want to do. Some texture works. So that is a little bit. Here we go. Simply I leave some gap along the border. Then go to the tools. We need to render this one as a UV template. Then that what are we going to do? Render this one and take that template into the Photoshop and use that template as a guideline to do the texturing. Go to the tools, render UV templates. Okay. This is the resolution, this is the size of the template that we're going to render. Render UV template. Okay, once I click that one, you see the UV template. It is this. Now I'm going to save this one as a JPEG file. What I'll do, I create the UV folder under the scene assets. You can see this animation image photometric render assets sound. You can see these folders, but you won't be able to see the UV. What you do, right click and create the new folder named UV. I'm going to put all the UV. I'm going to delete these ones we don't need. Delete this one. Save it as a JPEG file. Okay, then I quickly jump to the Photoshop. This is my Photoshop. Let me to resize my Photoshop to the capturing volume. Here we go. Then I'm going to open that UV template. Back. UV. This is the one. Update. Okay, this is the UV template that we render. Then what I'll do is, at the moment it is been locked. What I'll do, I'm going to make another duplicate. Then it is not locked. Then I delete the locked layer. I'm going to create the new layer. I want to put the new color for this one. What I'm going to do, select your color palette from here. Select any color that you wish to have your UV template. Okay, you can go it from the color picker. What I do, I'm going to color library. Use this one. You can select any of those. Okay, any color. Okay, any. I'm going to select this dark gray color. Then I go to my paint bucket and I apply here. What happens once you apply, it's all disappear. I apply it to the new layer, but I want to see this UV template. Therefore, I want to drag it and drop to the top of my layer. Once I do that one, then other problem happens. Now I can't see my color layer, which is layer 1. What I should do, the background copy this UV template. Select that one. Change that one to the multiply. Okay, now you can see. Change it to screen. Screen is much better. Okay, screen. Change this one UV template into the screen. Now you can see underneath of the color that you're working on. I like to create the simple pattern top of my UV, top of my wing. What I'll do, I'm going to get the shape. Okay, make sure your fill. Select this one. I don't want the fill to be work, and the line I need some kind of gray, maybe dark one. Yeah, that's good. The size of the line, I'll select maybe 10. Let's see. Okay. Then with the shape, I'm going to create the new shape, circular shape. Then I select this marquee tool. But I want to get this shape along this line. Okay, you can see the UV guide line. I press Ctrl T to resize. You can create this shape with the pen tool. That's also fine. Whatever convenient for you. Here we go. I press enter. Then I want to erase this part. I quit my eraser. Not let me to do it. Press OK. I erase this one. Okay. This is a really quick way to do it. Then I get my brush. I put it to under 10 pixel. That's exactly size of my this stroke, the circle stroke. Then I click here, clean the brush, get the color, get my eyedropper, get the same color. Again I go to my brush, slowly create some kind of pattern. I hold down the shift key while I'm creating these lines. Okay. As I say, you can use the pen tool. That's also another option. Then okay, I'm happy with that line. If you want to, you can resize. Ctrl T. You can do. Okay, a little bit middle. Then I want to create another line. I create another layer. I'm going to use a little bit lighter. From the color palette you can select the lighter one. Then again I go to my stroke, brush sizes. I'm going to put it down to the half, 5 point. Because I need to create the circle actually. Let's get the I could move to press Ctrl T. Okay, you can do the fine tuning. I press enter, then I get my eraser. It not let me do it, but click it, then press OK. Again I get my brush, again my eyedropper, get the same color to my eyedropper. Hold down the shift key while you're creating this straight line. Oh. I want to undo and go to history. Find the history, undo one stroke. Here we go. Then what I'll do, I'm turn off the grid line. Then I select everything. You don't worry about this one, okay? It's not going to appear on your UV grid, but simply you can erase it. Get the eraser and erase this one. Okay, it's accidentally I have created. I didn't notice. Hold down the shift key and select all the layers except this UV template. Turn it off. Control E. It's what it does. It's merge all layers together. Then I'm going to save this one. Save as. Go to the images. Under the photo JPEG file, site win, I put CL, is for color. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll open up my 3ds Max. Press M key to go to the material slate editor. What I'll do, I'll go to get the new material for this one. Diffuse color, standard, get the bitmap, and I get this image that I just created. Okay. Then right click and assign to selection. Show shaded material on a viewport. Have a look at it. See, it's looking great, guys. Alt kill to see everything. That's pretty good. Now what I'll do, I quickly can this. Okay, I'll make it a little bit shiny because it's a metal. I increase the specular level. Glossiness. The next video I'll create how to create the bump map out of this color map. Okay, what I'll do, I'm going to collapse this UV unwrap. Looking good, guys. Very good. I'm happy with this.